world videos. Ooh, Paradise world videos. Where it all get paid. Paradise world videos.
Paradise World Videos. We're in Sucina, the region of Murcia today, and a nice quiet town, literally 15 kilometres just by St Javier there, and literally 32 minutes from the local airport, Murcia Airport. Lovely little town, quiet, got quite a lot going for it. We're going to take a walk around. So for everyone that wants thinking to retire or wants to find a nice quiet place, this could be the place. And we're going to show you what we've got in the area, bars, restaurants, and tell you all about it. So here we go. Make sure you watch it to the end, because we're not only going to show you the bars or restaurant, the beautiful church, but we're going to show this beautiful urbanisation literally just to the side with all the new builds and beautiful bungalows. And then you can let me know what you think of the area. It's your sort of place where you're looking to move or retire in Spain. Of course, when you come inland a little bit, you're getting warmer temperatures as well. We're looking at 36 degrees today in this place called Sucina in Murcia. And it is really a great location, especially if you've got families as well. Very safe environment and very friendly as well. And the beauty about this place, it's not overdeveloped like the Costa Blanca, so it has got some tranquil peace and quiet about it. And the locals are very friendly as well. And it's got everything here, which we're going to show you, the bars and restaurants, and we're going to show you some of the property prices here, what you're going to expect to pay. If you're wondering what time of day it is today, well, it's a Sunday and it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's not going to be buzzing, it's not a city, it's a town. You're going to get your locals at the bar, but it's clean and tidy area, and you've got some modern property like most of these places as well, mixture of old and new. Down the road 32 minutes from Murcia Airport, and ain't going to cost you a lot either. If you want a taxi, about 45 to 55 euros. The Murcia region, they do have flights daily, which are Ryanair and EasyJet. They come in from England, London airports, so you can get here. One of the locals here, what's this area actually like? Is it friendly?
It's very good.
Yeah, and how long have you been out of your villa here?
I've had a villa near here about the last 11 years.
Oh, right, and it's cheap place, property cheap here?
Very reasonable.
Yeah, and they're friendly and everything?
Yeah.
It's good. Whereabouts are you from?
In Manchester.
Manchester, okay, yeah, Manchester United supporter, I take it. Oh, just about won yesterday. Oh. Okay, lovely, thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, get off to church because you're going to miss it. I heard the bells go. Take care, bye. You can see we've got a mixture of expats here as well. And yeah, just grabbed him just before he was about to go to church. If you want to go to the sea, you're not that far away, literally. You're 22 kilometres away from the local beach here in Sucina, and like I say, you're not far from Torrevieja, half an hour, so it's not a bad location, good value for money, which we're going to show you. We'll show you a few of these shop windows and have a look at the prices here. You can see a little bit of development going on. You've got some apartments, and straight down there you've got some houses, so yeah, I can see a pharmacy. Of course, got a few people at the bar there early in the morning. So yeah, we'll have a good old walk around. We'll show you what's here, and you can let me know in the comments what you think about this area. If you ever looked at it, or sort of place you're looking to relocate or retire. Say, got a mixture of expats, got a mixture of Spanish. You've got this beautiful church. It's one of the biggest reasons of living in Murcia compared to the coast, the Costa Blanca. You're getting great value for money. You get a lot more for your money. And yeah, being a little bit inland, if you're prepared to be tucked away, this could be the place. But yeah, you've got your local bar there. Look there, got a few people in there. And then we've got a local supermarket there. Plaza Ortega, and this has got the old stand out there. Look at that, eh? The old bandstand, ready to do their little shows and that, right by the bank. So we've got the banks there, we've got a Mexican over there as well. And there we go, we've got the bar in the middle here. So yeah, they do have a lot of local activities, and it's pretty popular as well, this place, for agriculture, which most of Murcia are. It's actually nicknamed Murcia, the orchard of Europe, of course, because the massive agriculture they got here, the fruits, the vegetables, the flowers, the almond, the olive oil, literally everything in this region. They've got your banks and restaurants and bars, and there we got Mexican and Indian combined here, so you won't miss out if you like a bit of Indian. Of course, if you fancy an Indian, you could sit at the back, got a beautiful garden. Now, Indian and Mexican's quite a big old restaurant, goes right all the way around, got a nice little beer garden. So yeah, looking nice and pretty if you want a nice meal, in the shade or inside. You've got this big stunning church just there. Of course, you've got the lovely bar, really shaded area. Quite a few people off to church already, like the last gentleman. And you've got a cocktail bar here as well. You can see it is very modern, even the entrance as you go in. Making a hell of a noise, I know that. And of course, the advantage of buying in Spain, the tax as well is a lot cheaper here. You normally pay around 10% property tax. Well, here it's only 8%, so you're going to save money straight away. And of course, you're going to save on property because it is cheaper. If you're thinking of coming here and you want to drink a glass of decent wine, you're looking at around €2.50. And then you've got your beer, which is €3.50 for a pint. But yeah, we're going to show you around the area, and we're going to show you the local school, and of course we're going to show you the estate agent. It's literally just down the road. I've had a look in the cafeteria there as well. Pizza's €8. You can get a bit of a Spanish toast, olive oil, whatever, €1, or a tuna toast, €2, cheese on toast, €2, hot dogs $2.50. So not expensive at all. And yeah, but you see it's a lot of open space and not all crowded. You're not on top of everybody. And if this is what you're looking for, nice bit of breathing space in a nice little town, population just over 2,000 people. Now people walking about, and there we go, it's got a nice modern building now. Of course, Sucina has 2 town halls as well. We'll find the other town hall right in the old town, but there looks like there's another Indian restaurant now. But yeah, that's a lovely building. So yeah, plenty of people moving about, cars buzzing around. And there we go, you've got some more cafes and bars and restaurants just there. There you go, you've got your kebab shop. Kebabs for €8, but literally do everything in there. And here we go. So you won't be short of restaurants and bars. They're literally dotted all over the place. One near Bar Rosario. And just over to the left there, you've got your lottery shop and your tobacconist. But yeah, I have noticed it is really, really clean. Unlike a lot of these places you go, could be a bit of a mixture really. You turn corners, can be a bit dirty and can be like a ghost town. But we have got people moving about and a lot of people going to church and people sitting at bars. This time of day, mind you, it's just gone 12 o'clock. And then you got your laundrette as well to the side of the petrol station. There's your little terrace bungalow houses just over there. Of course, if you do decide to actually retire to Spain, or you want to come over here and you do want to work, of course you might be in Europe, so you'll be allowed to work. You've got to remember the wage here in Spain is not as high as some of the other European countries. But there's a reason for that, because the cost of everything's a lot cheaper. And if you're looking at the average wage here in Spain, it can vary really. We'll start off with the low professional kind of job, like the bar work, the waitress. And this is up to 2025 this year. The set national wage, which is around about 15,876. which is just around about 1,134 a month, but they pay in 14 instalments. Don't know how that works out when there's 12 months in a year, but that is what they're saying. It's paid in 14 instalments. But if you were to get a job, like as a waiter, like a professional waiter in Spain, I mean, your wage can be quite different, a lot more, believe it or not. And a waiter or a waitress, they're looking about just under 20,000 euros and around about 10 euros an hour. But they're saying for an expat that lives in Spain, like I mentioned before, if you eat local, don't get your brands and everything, you can live between 1,000 and 1,500 euros a month. But in Spain, as you know, you've got all types of jobs, and if you think that the top job is going to be an airline pilot or something like that, it's actually second. The most paid job is a marketing director. And then you've got the airline pilot, then you've got the business manager, bank managers, they're on the list there, down in fourth spot. And then you've got the hospitality director. And then after that, the software developer, data analyst, and account executive. So yeah, they're the list of the top jobs here in Spain. And we're just coming up here. Straight on is another supermarket, but we're going to show you some prices in this shop window here. These are new builds. Obviously, you'll be paying a lot more on the coast. So they got one there for 325,000, a 3-bedroom and a 2-bathroom, an 111 square metre plot. And next door, same again, a nice villa again with a pool, 2-bedroom, 2-bath for 309. But if you're looking at a detached resale house with a pool, we've got one there, 185. That is a 3-bed and a 2-bath. Again, a 3-bed, 1-bath. We've got an apartment here, and that's 160. But yeah, all different prices. You've got another little place here, little villa here. Obviously, there's no pool involved, but 125,000, 2-bedroom, 1-bath. So as you go along, you can see all the different prices. 3-bed, 2-bath, 249. Same again, 3-bed, 2-bath, 215. All depends what you got to spend. Basically, you've got a good mixture there of apartments, looking at 125 little detached houses. You can have like big villas, brand new at them prices, just over 300 grand. And yeah, you can say it's people moving about, it's clean, it's tidy. Got supermarkets and people chilling out. And yeah, we've got apartments just here as well. Look, a few people there, another bar there. And that apartment block there, they've got a communal pool just above there. As you can see, people drying themselves. So you've got the supermarket, and yeah, there's even property up there at the sale. And the pavement looks pretty new as well. And I've just spotted another cross just over there. I'm not sure what that's all about. This is right on the outskirts now of town, the village, because it's small, isn't it? Just over 2,000 people here. So we're going to show you the other side and the urbanisation. Yeah, literally just about 5 minutes the other side of the church. That's where we saw a big urbanisation. So here is your main bit here. Of course, you've seen all the bars and restaurants. They do have their fiestas, like most towns. They do celebrate all the fiestas going on all year round. Yeah, we've got this big furniture shop we managed to walk past. But yeah, couldn't miss it, but we managed to miss it. Massive place for your furniture. A little bit of work going on to the pavements around here. Same as over there and over here. So yeah, they're spending money. Yeah, you've got some right old big property there. And seen in the window there, we've got some new builds. And literally they're just round the other side here. We'll have a quick look at these new builds. I mentioned in the video at the beginning, this area is undeveloped, like a lot of these towns. But gradually, all these new builds are going up. This is a big, massive house here, and it's a show house for all the houses that are getting built. And people prefer to come and buy just a little bit away and get more for your money, as you see in that shop window. All on there, you've got your wasteland, and of course, first thing in is your old electric boxes already there, ready when they put their houses on. While we're taking a walk around, I'd just like to say a big thank you, of course, to channel members that have joined the channel, which is in the description and in the comments. Of course, by being a channel member, you get to see all the videos and you support me when I go out about these towns. And of course, the coffees, a lot of coffees people are buying, really appreciate that. I just received a coffee from Martin and Joanna. Lancelot, they bought me a coffee, so I really appreciate that. I really appreciate the support. If anybody else wants to support the channel and buy me a coffee, it is in the description, or you can just scan the barcode. Or if you're after the currency direct, the same, there's a barcode there if you want to change up any decent money. Want to get that good exchange rate? Yeah, you need to get on that currency direct. But yeah, big thank you. 2 coffees from Janet and Thomas. Yeah, they bought me 2 coffees yesterday. I really appreciate that from Janet and Thomas for the support. We had a couple of coffees from Louis Pagan as well, and Lawrence from France. So yeah, really appreciate it. It all helps, of course, pays for the fuel, the editing apps. But meanwhile, we're going to carry on walking around and showing you around the back streets of this place. As we've walked around, as you can see, right from the church all the way up from the main road, that is where all the bars, restaurants, supermarket is. So it is the main part of Sucina town. So we've got a little new build going up there. So yeah, some people do buy these plots and then just knock them down and rebuild. But you can see little terrace houses, some with garages. This is just behind the school here. Place for your barbecues here. So yeah, the only thing noisy here is the kids. But yeah, another bar we passed just there, and then you got the pharmacy. We're back in the old square, so we'll take a walk down this side and show you some more bars. There we go, 24-hour pharmacy, drinks. And I can't believe it even says sex shop. Here's your internet shop, and then we've got another place here for property, so we'll have another quick look. Spotted a nice little bungalow there for 149,950, south facing, 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, south facing. So yeah, property's pretty reasonable. All depends what you're after, of course, your budget. But there we go, we've got another kebab place just there. All right, on this corner here, you've got your sports place for all your sports betting. And they're open to the early hours of the morning. And then you've got a shop for your pets. Got it all covered here, haven't they? Your ferreteer for your bits and pieces. That's down here, you've got your chicken shop. That's what you call Mr. Chicken. Chicken sells everything, paella, kebab, set meals for €8.90. But yeah, burger meals, salads. I see a little restaurant, and that is right opposite the ferreteer. So there's a few more little things going on just round the side here. It looks like a car garage that paint cars and spray them up. You can park around these streets, bear in mind it's August, so yeah, there is plenty of parking if you wanted to park. I've seen parking bays. So what we'll do is we'll check just over there. There's a little urbanisation with houses. There we go, we've got some terrace houses and we've got some apartments just there and to the left. Yeah, washing out. Got some nice looking terrace houses just along here, and just over there is what we're going to go and check out. And that one's actually for sale. That's your hairstylist just there. Got a nice little park. And yeah, you've got these nice bright yellow houses here. Back next door to the hairdressers, you've got this nice little cafeteria, your cakes and all that, really nice and posh. Serving brunch and everything. It's a bistro cafe. There you go, nice looking place. Nice looking places, eh? With a nice roof terrace. Got the nice mountains in the distance as well. It's not Torre Vieja where you're just overloaded with tower blocks, concrete city. Yeah, let us know in the comments really if you've ever thought about moving inland a little bit, Murcia region, or even looked at this area. Let us know what's really putting you off from not being right on the coast. Is it you just don't want it too quiet? I don't know really, because 20 minutes in the car you will be on the coast, and it's so much more for your money. And yeah, it's that peace and quiet. Get away from all them barking dogs. Like I say, you've got a good mixture of houses, all depending on what you're looking for. Detached as well. Just over to the right over there, this is where we've got some new builds. On the other side, you've got this big sports complex. But yeah, it looks pretty new, so obviously it's got a bit of work need doing still around the edges. It's probably about a 5-minute walk from the church, bars and restaurants. But yeah, nicer buildings and modern. You've got your bungalows all along here. And on the other side, that's where they've built all the new builds right along here. These are over €300,000 with a pool, of course. All round here, this is where all the new development is gone up, all the way around to the side. Nice looking houses, shall I say, villas. Same as over there as well. And of course, you've got this nice roundabout, nice clean looking roundabout. Tops the area right up. This is Sucina in Murcia region. Let us know in the video, is it your cup of tea? And if it is, and you're looking for property, remember, I'm the man. I'll get you everything you need, your NIEs, your visas, and your top lawyer, because you do need a lawyer in Spain. Never go with the people you're buying with, because it's just a no-no. You need someone to check the deeds, check the properties in the right name, check there's no debt owing. As you know, in Spain, if there's a debt on the property, it becomes your debt. And most importantly, if it's got a swimming pool in the urbanisation, you need to check it's legal. It's quite a big urbanisation. There is plenty of cars about, so yeah, it's not a complete dead little urbanisation. Plenty of people on the go and moving about. Some of them, you can see there, they've got a little garage underneath. Not that you need it, you literally park anywhere. The houses are very clean, as you can see, nice clean. But we have got a little bit of weed about. But then we've had a lot of hot weather. There we go, property there just sold. And they're just over here, Costa Cálida. Not sure what that is. Nice beautiful pools, yeah, nice detached property. Yeah, it is really quite a big urbanisation all the way round. Just met John and what's the wife's name?
Anita.
Anita, and yeah, they actually got a place here. Is that right? You've been coming here for how long?
3 months.
3 months?
Yeah, here in Sucina.
Ah.
Yeah, we've lived other places here.
And you just moved. What other part of Spain was you?
In Orihuela Costa.
Orihuela, that's where I am.
Yeah.
Orihuela Costa, yeah.
San Miguel and Villa Martin.
Yeah.
A place in Villa Martin and then in San Miguel.
And what made you move here? It's a lot quieter, I suppose.
It's more quiet.
Yeah.
It's so crowded in Orihuela Costa now.
Yeah, I see.
You can't even get to the beach.
No, you're right.
And that's all year around now.
And there is not quite a ghost town, is it? It's still quite busy,
Very
yeah.
quiet, yeah.
Beautiful
You have
property.
everything in the town also.
Yeah.
Shops, petrol station.
And what did you,
pharmacy,
don't mind me asking, did you buy apartment, house, villa?
A house.
House,
Yeah.
good price?
Yeah.
A lot cheaper than on the coast?
Yes.
Yeah.
Half price, I guess.
Half price, yeah. This is why I'm telling people how cheap it is when you come inland. And this is a nice picturesque area. It's not too big, nice urbanisation.
Quiet area.
Yeah.
It's good. 10 minutes to San Javier.
Yeah, great. And that's your nearest beach, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. It's not far.
And you've got the bars and restaurants, they're all pretty good, reasonably priced.
They have around 10 bars and restaurants.
Is there any on this urbanisation? I've took a walk around.
Yeah, you have one just when you leave the area.
Ah, the gastro, yeah, I see that, yeah.
Yeah.
Next to the hairdressers, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Next
then
to
you
the hairdresser.
all in the other side, that's where you've got your main,
Yeah, but that's 2 minutes.
Yeah.
When you come there.
yeah. Great. Nice meeting you, thank you for the old feedback. And enjoy your time here. There we go.
Same to you.
They've just moved down. They've lived in Villa Martin, San Miguel, on the Orihuela Costa. Like I said, it is a busy area for expats, but it's getting too busy, overdeveloped. And just down the road here, they found themselves, well, you heard it from himself, literally half price. Of course, if you need help with anything, you want to know, you look what property budgets and that, you've got my email address, paradiseworldvideos@hotmail.com in the description. And again, thanks for everyone with a coffee. And it's hasta luego from Sucina, Domingo Tardes.